Hi everyone. Today we're going to dive into the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump right in. What if the key to wealth and success was not luck, inheritance, or even education, but a specific way of thinking? Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich is not just a book about financial success. It's a philosophy of achievement that has transformed the lives of countless entrepreneurs, leaders, and visionaries since its publication in 1937. Based on over 25 years of research, including interviews with some of the most successful individuals of his time, Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, and more, Hill distilled his findings into 13 principles that anyone can apply to attain success. In this review, we'll explore how these 10 principles shape Hill's philosophy, why they still hold power, and how they can be applied in today's world. Desire, the starting point of all achievement. Hill describes desire as the essential force behind success. It is not just a wish or a vague ambition, but a definite and burning desire that consumes a person until it is fulfilled. He explains, "The starting point of all achievement is desire. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desire brings weak results, just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat." Hill emphasizes that a person must clearly define what they want and be willing to persistently pursue it. He provides 6 concrete steps to turn desire into reality, including writing down the exact amount of money one seeks, establishing a deadline, and forming a definite plan to achieve it. One of the most famous examples he gives is that of Edwin C. Barnes, a man who desired to work with Thomas Edison. Despite having no money or connections, Barnes fixed his mind on this goal, took action, and ultimately became a business partner of Edison. Hill states, "He did not say to himself, 'I will try to induce Edison to give me a job of some sort.' He said, 'I will see Edison and put him on notice that I have come to go into business with him.'" Faith, visualization, and belief in the attainment of desire. Faith, according to Hill, is the foundation of all great achievements. It is the ability to believe so strongly in an idea that it influences the subconscious mind and attracts success. Faith is the eternal elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. He explains that faith is developed through repeated affirmations and visualization. If a person repeatedly tells themselves they will achieve their goal and genuinely believes it, their mind starts working towards making it a reality. Hill also stresses the power of emotions in faith, stating that any thought combined with strong emotion is absorbed more effectively by the subconscious mind. He cites historical examples, including how leaders such as Henry Ford and Andrew Carnegie used faith to propel themselves forward despite obstacles. Autosuggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. Autosuggestion is a technique where a person consciously influences their subconscious mind through repeated affirmations and visualization. Hill writes, "The actual performance of transmuting desire into money involves the use of autosuggestion as an agency by which you may reach and influence the subconscious mind." This principle emphasizes that the subconscious mind acts like fertile soil, where thoughts, whether positive or negative, can take root and grow. Hill warns, "The subconscious mind makes no distinction between constructive and destructive thought impulses." To apply autosuggestion, Hill instructs readers to write down their desire, e.g., wealth, success, in a clear and specific statement. Repeat it aloud twice daily, morning and night. Visualize and feel the achievement as if it has already happened. By doing this consistently, A person gradually reprograms their subconscious mind to align with their goals. Specialized knowledge, personal experiences or observations. Hill distinguishes between general knowledge, which is widespread and often unused, and specialized knowledge, which is applied with purpose. He writes, "General knowledge, no matter how great in quantity or variety it may be, is of but little use in the accumulation of money." He argues that wealth is created by those who acquire and apply specific knowledge in a focused area. A prime example is Henry Ford, who had little formal education but surrounded himself with experts in engineering, finance, and manufacturing to build his empire. Hill advises that specialized knowledge can be obtained through personal experience, studying books and courses, associating with knowledgeable people, mastermind groups, taking continuous action to apply knowledge. The key takeaway: it is not about how much you know, but how effectively you use what you know. Imagination, the workshop of the mind. Hill defines imagination as the creative force behind success. He argues that all great inventions, businesses, and fortunes begin in the mind of a person who dares to think differently. It has been said that anything can be created which a human being can imagine. He categorizes imagination into two types: synthetic imagination, reorganizing existing ideas into new combinations; creative imagination, developing completely new concepts that come from deep thought or inspiration. Every great entrepreneur, artist, or scientist has harnessed imagination to create new opportunities. For example, Hill explains how Thomas Edison used imagination to visualize inventions before they existed. Ideas are the beginning points of all fortunes. Ideas are products of the imagination. He encourages readers to train their imagination by brainstorming, daydreaming productively, and continuously exposing themselves to new ideas and perspectives. Organized planning, turning desire into action. Hill emphasizes that a definite plan is essential for success. Dreams and desires remain unfulfilled unless they are backed by concrete strategies and action steps. He states, "Riches do not respond to wishes. They respond only to definite plans, backed by definite desires, through constant persistence." The process of organized planning involves forming a clear plan. Write down a detailed step-by-step guide to achieve your goal. Testing and revising the plan. If it fails, modify and improve it without giving up. Surrounding yourself with competent people. Success is rarely achieved alone. Seek advisors and a strong team. Taking decisive action. Procrastination kills ambition. Planning must lead to action. Hill explains that failure is often due to poor planning, not lack of opportunity. He advises readers to embrace adaptability and continually refine their plans until they work. Decision, the mastery of procrastination. Indecision is one of the biggest barriers to success. Hill found that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly, while unsuccessful people take too long to decide and often change their minds frequently. Definiteness of decision always requires courage, sometimes very great courage. Hill gives the example of the 56 men who signed the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Their bold, unwavering decision shaped history, proving that great success requires firm and fearless choices. To master decision-making, Hill suggests avoiding external influence. Do not let family, friends, or society dictate your choices. Thinking independently, develop the ability to analyze situations without fear. Acting promptly. Once a decision is made, execute it without hesitation. He warns that indecisiveness leads to failure, while firm, well-thought-out decisions create momentum toward success. Persistence, the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Persistence is the bridge between ambition and success. Most people quit too early, often right before they would have succeeded. Hill declares, persistence is an essential factor in the procedure of transmuting desire into its monetary equivalent. The basis of persistence is the power of will. He lists 4 essential factors for developing persistence. A definite purpose backed by burning desire. Without a deep reason, you will give up easily. A definite plan. Persistence is impossible without clear action steps. A closed mind to negativity. Avoid pessimistic people and negative influences. A supportive mastermind group. Surround yourself with those who encourage perseverance. Hill provides real-life examples of how persistence leads to success, such as Thomas Edison, who conducted over 10,000 experiments before inventing the light bulb. The lesson: failure is temporary, quitting is permanent. The mastermind group, the power of collective intelligence. A mastermind group is a gathering of like-minded individuals who support and inspire each other. Hill argues that no person achieves great success alone. The author discovered through personally analyzing hundreds of successful men and women that all of them followed the habit of exchanging ideas through conferences. He emphasizes that a mastermind group provides new perspectives. Different viewpoints help refine ideas and strategies. Accountability. Group members keep each other on track. Mental and emotional support. Encouragement prevents discouragement. Hill describes how Andrew Carnegie surrounded himself with brilliant minds, using collective intelligence to build his business empire. The key takeaway: 2 or more minds, when working in harmony, generate greater success than one alone. The subconscious mind and 6th sense, the gateway to infinite intelligence. Hill explains that the subconscious mind absorbs all thoughts and influences success or failure depending on what it is fed. Through the aid of the 6th sense, you will be warned of impending dangers in time to avoid them and notified of opportunities in time to embrace them. The subconscious mind stores every idea, thought, and experience, influencing decisions and actions without conscious awareness. Hill suggests that by feeding it positive affirmations, visualization, and desire, success becomes inevitable. The 6th sense, on the other hand, is described as a higher level of intuition. It allows people to receive flashes of inspiration from what Hill calls infinite intelligence. He states that the 6th sense cannot be fully explained, but can only be experienced after mastering all the previous principles. He describes it as a guardian angel that helps people make the right choices at crucial moments. Conclusion: Think and Grow Rich is more than a book. It's a blueprint for success that transcends money, influencing all aspects of life, from business to personal growth. Napoleon Hill's core message is simple yet profound. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. The 10 key principles explored in this review provide a structured path to turning thoughts into achievements. Whether it's developing a clear desire, cultivating faith, practicing persistence, or leveraging the power of a mastermind group, Hill's wisdom remains timeless. Success is not an accident. It is the result of a definite plan, unwavering belief, and relentless action. Think and Grow Rich teaches us that the mind is the most powerful tool we have if we learn how to use it properly. The real question is, are you ready to think and grow rich?